Suki, come. Good morning. Hey, baby. Hi, Angel. You're such a good girl. Love you. Look at that perfect puppy. Hi, baby. Suki. Hi, Angel. Oh, you're so good. Such a good girl. Well, good morning. Happy Friday. I hope you're having an amazing day. I thought today, since I have so many new subscribers, hi, welcome. I'm Lex. I basically do lifestyle, which is fashion, makeup, losing weight, which I've done. Check that off the list. Skincare, hair care, and travel. That's what we do here. And we also talk about, making the world a better place and including everyone. And there's no hate here. And being a strong feminist woman. So that's what we're about. So today I thought it would be fun to share with you the vision boards that I've created. Because I did mention that when I talked about, visualizing the body that I wanted when I was losing the weight. So I'm going to share that with you. And but first I'll show you the fit and we're going to get the matcha going. And let's do it. Okay, as promised, here's the fit of the day. I had to break out these puppies because I'm just genuinely obsessed with them. Oh my God, stop. Anyway, so cute. The leopard dress, actually I got this dress when I was in Sicily last year. Yes, I'm obsessed with it. I don't really wear dresses a lot, even though I love dresses. But, when it's really hot, they're actually really nice to just throw on because they're so easy to put on and are a whole fit, It's not like you really have to think really hard about it. Oh, also, I just got can you see? There you go, focus. There you go. Travel ring. So that is that. I just think it's super, super pretty. Like if I were to be proposed to again, I think this is kind of the style I would go for. I don't know. I just think it's really stunning. Anyway. So that's what's going on. As you can see on my bed, I have our vision boards ready to go. But first, we need to get our matcha going. So let's get started with that. You already know, it's matcha time. Anyway, while I'm enjoying the matcha, which if you missed yesterday, I gave you everything you need to know about the ingredients and how I make it and what is in it. So that was yesterday's episode. But today I'm going to share with you my vision board from last year and this year, where we are and where we're going. So that's what we're doing today. So let's go. Okay, so the timeline for these are a little weird. This one I made first. This one I actually made kind of in between 2022 and 23. So I was like an in-between situation here. So when 2023 began, when 2023 began, I didn't know I would be doing some of these things, but I had envisioned doing them in 22. And during this time, it was when I was still teaching because I didn't leave education until January of 2023. So the very beginning of last year, I left education. But this was just before that. This was like, I want to say in March of 22, I made this. I don't know. I actually made a video on it. But anyway, I obviously, I haven't gotten there yet, but we're dreaming still. I still want to go to California. That's still something. I wanted to be a baddie. As you can see, I did post images of the body that I wanted, right? So, 125 pounds. That was the fantasy weight that I wanted for myself. This one is just because I'm a theater geek. Though she be but little, she is fierce. This is something I just live by generally. But this was my quote for 22 into 23 for sure. So that kind of like played into that. This aesthetically are just beautiful things that I love and want in my life. I really want to experience something like this. I'm obsessed with travel. As you know, this is Hawaii. And lucky me, in January of 23, I got to go exactly here. So I actually have a whole playlist of when I left education, and the following Monday, I left for Hawaii. And then I still haven't gotten to California yet. I mean, I used to live there, but I haven't been to Hollywood or anything like that. Fantasy is Maldives for sure. But I do really want to see California, just like revisit it, And then, as you can see, I am obsessed with romance and love and all these things that have to do with, and this is Italy. I wanted to go back to Italy, which I did do. And this is Tara. She is a YouTuber that inspires me to vlog. So, yeah. Oh, and this is Aruba. And even though I did this in 2020, I wanted to do it again with my new body. And I did that just 3 weeks ago. So yes, travel, yes, body, yes. Sometimes your vision board takes more than a year to accomplish. But as long as you have the vision and as long as you keep working towards it, it's going to happen. These are just things that I thought were aesthetically beautiful. Obviously, I want to make lots of money and live in an abundance in the sense of I don't want to worry about my life financially. Of course, I left education, so that's been tricky, but we're working on it. And yeah, so that was 22 into 23. And then this year, I made a new one. This one I made also in March of 2024. I have less travel on here, but I think that's because I have so much travel on there that I still wanted things to accomplish there. Like California, I still have to go to, Maldives, that sort of thing. As you can see, I have a theme. I don't ever want to worry about finances, so that is something that I posted on here. And then on this, I wanted to say, by the end of the year, I'm going to have everything I've manifested. If you say it, breathe it to life. Approved, accepted, congratulations, all in 2024. So these are ideas. Of course, we have money again. And I also, posted things that I just thought aesthetically were just so beautiful. I am also obsessed. I want to be a movie star. So it's something that I've loved for. I've always wanted to be an actor, a performer of some kind. And so we have Hollywood. And of course, there's these name brands and stuff. I'm not crazy about name brands, really. I don't need a status symbol to feel important, but, it's the aesthetic of feeling beautiful, like that idea of wearing something that makes you feel beautiful and that sort of thing. Ironically, I just got myself a new travel ring, so I guess that kind of works into there. Of course, we can always do more tiaras, but as you know, I'm a headband girl, so that's where that comes from. I would love to have a closet like this, which, interesting, we just did our, what's it called? Linen closet. It does not look like this, but, you know, we're working on closets, so that is something. Make someone smile every day, but never forget that you are someone too. That I really thought was important because I have a very cruel inner voice. So I wanted to make sure that I included some joy for myself and to remind myself to be grateful and be happy. And it's so important that women are, you know, they're always told they're not, you know, they're less than. And I want to make sure that I had something here that shared that, you know, I am intelligent, I am strong, and it is because I am a woman that I am all of these things. So your mind is a weapon, keep it loaded. Don't ever stop educating yourself and growing and evolving and being better. So that's where that comes from. Universe, show me how good it gets. I'm ready. This, as you know, I'm a glitter fiend. Also, I love and romance and, you know, little sexy situations. So I am all about this. She just aesthetically looks like something I want to aspire. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like that could be me. I don't know. You know, that kind of thing. Again, we have more romance and love and all these things. Having that kind of love and devotion, which, you know, I have, but I want more, and I want it to continue. So we're manifesting its continuity. It's continuity. Again, I'm obsessed with this dress. As you can see, it's also over there. But, you know, I'm going to manifest this for myself. Obviously, travel, I can and I will. I'm going to manifest this as well. I don't actually need a house this big or anything like that, but, you know, to have a whole house, that would be nice. And if you have to put something on your vision board, might as well be grand. Also getting paid for being me, which kind of plays into the success of my YouTube channel. That would be amazing, so I never have to return to education, please. And it's already yours. Start believing it. Again, manifesting these things. I am the luckiest soul in this universe. The best things always happen to me. You say these things, you see the good in the world, and they will show up for you. And then, of course, there's no love like Morticia and Gomez. That's the kind of love that anybody should aspire. She believed she could, so she did. And so, yeah, that's my vision board for this year. Next time I do this, I will definitely have more travel locations and stuff because, wow, between this one and this vision board, there is so much travel that happened in between that I never could have envisioned. And it happened, and now I want to manifest more and exciting things. So yeah, I hope those inspired you. I think it's important to visualize what you want and what you want your life to look like and where you want to go. I am a very visual person, so I need that. Some people are into lists and writing things out, and I do that as well. But for me, visualizing it, cutting out these pictures and putting them on a board for me to witness and look at and work towards every single day is so helpful. And I know, like I said, I did videos on my vision board from this year and the year before, but I think it's important to also look back, revisit them, and re-inspire yourself. And so that's really what I wanted today's episode to be about. As you can see, in 22, moving into 23, the body that I wanted to share that with you as well. But yeah, let me know in the comments below if this was helpful, if it inspired you at all. What would you have on your vision board? Is it travel? Is it confidence? Is it a new body? Is it mental health, believing in yourself, having a kinder voice to yourself? I have to make sure I have that on my vision board because I have a very cruel inner voice. So I have to remind myself to be kind, give myself grace. So anyway, let me know in the comments below what you would have on yours. And if there's anything else, you have any questions about my vision boards, or if you're looking for inspiration, I started with Pinterest and started pinning images that inspired me, quotes that I thought were really important to get me to that point. But yeah, I know I promised a skincare routine that's coming. And yesterday I also talked about the color coding of the food that Noom has. But yeah, so if you want to Google Noom and their color coding, that will definitely help you give an idea of exactly how they color code the food. Like I said, green vegetables, you know, like leafy greens, but yellow would be more like a potato, right? Or whole wheat pasta is yellow. And then red would be regular pasta or cake, stuff like that, over-processed foods, Oreos, you know. Anyway, I hope this helped. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you're enjoying your matcha. Oh, and another thing about the matcha collagen, it doesn't have to be matcha that you mix the collagen with. You can mix it in any drink you want. I just love matcha. You can put it in your coffee as long as you put the glycine and the vitamin C. It'll help absorb the collagen in your body better. But yeah, you can. It doesn't have to be matcha. I'm just a matcha girl, so that's what I do. Anyway, I really appreciate that you're here, and thank you for being here. I know you don't have to be, and you are, so thank you. Anyway, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow. Until next time.